My name is Parissa and welcome to my channel called Parissa Flowers. In today's video you're going to see a travel vlog of the French Riviera.
Et on verra.
See, there was lots of greenery which I didn't expect when I came to Monaco, but I really loved the palm trees and the beautiful buildings, as well as quite a few waterfalls and statues. Here is the casino that me and my friend tried to get into in the evening. However, we were not allowed in because we didn't have our passports, only our driving license ID. So do not make that mistake if you would like to go there. And then once me and my friends had finished looking at all of these beautiful buildings that you can see here, we decided to walk closer to the sea and have a look at the boats, because there is so many in Monaco. And then we also kind of saw some racing cars, because Monaco is known for the F1 Formula 1 driving. Just so stunned by how many boats, small boats, really big boats, some super yachts I saw, and I even saw some waiters and people to serve the people who own the boats, which is honestly so crazy and cool. And the water was really clear here. It looks a lot more clean than other water. I'm not sure if that's just because more money's been spent to keep it clean and everything. And then yes, so me and my friends just kind of walked around this bend. After about 10 minutes of walking up the mountain, this was the view, and it was just so stunning. And then we continued walking on the footpath next to the road up the mountain, and there were lots of perennial plants and flowers, palm trees, and then it was obviously just even more incredible. I'm so glad that I did it. It's totally worth going up the mountains to get the views of the sea and the boats, and you get to see more colourful buildings that are more hidden, more private, so it's just even better. And here is my favourite view of the mountains with the sea and the boats. So incredibly beautiful, and some beautiful colourful buildings are here. These are some of my favourites that I saw, just because of the diversity of the colours and how personalised they are. I decided to visit Cannes because it was only about a 30-minute train ride from Nice, which was so handy. And even though it was really hot, me and my friend decided to walk the hard way, which was all the way up the mountain, and then go all the way down towards the sea, and then we relaxed and swam in the sea after that. But this was very tough because it was really hot. But on the way we got to see these beautiful, really big houses, private properties, and it was just really nice and something different than I've done before. And then here you can see parasailing boats, and in particular I really liked here that there wasn't too many people, so you could really enjoy swimming, and the sea was so clear and clean. I decided to explore Nice a bit more, and I went to Musée Matisse, and this museum combines art from Henri Matisse and David Hockney, and both of these artists I have studied. Interestingly, David Hockney's artwork was inspired by Henri Matisse, by the way that they both look at perception and different possibilities in a similar way, as well as their desire for using lots of different colours. If you'd like to visit this exhibition, then it's actually on until the 18th of September 2022, so you can still visit it if you'd like to. And interestingly, right now what you can see are some fresh flower paintings which were made by David Hockney as a iPad 8 painting series that he made at his home in Normandy. So in general, the all of these paintings made by Matisse and Hockney around the theme of the French Riviera, coinciding with California through the different themes of the gardens, the flowers, the windows and swimming pool. But specifically for going back to these fresh flower paintings, the bouquets were made between the 30th of January and the 21st of April 2021, so they're relatively new. And basically Hockney shows a complete mastery of experimenting with different mediums that he has been doing since 2011. That he specifically chose with these paintings, if you look very closely, that you can see exactly how they were drawn, and he found this like essential to this series of work. Using iPad to do David Hockney's painting like completely transformed his painting technique, because of course it's the new tool for painters, and rather than giving like a photographic rendering to the work that he made, he prefers to reveal like the marks that he used on his iPad. I decided to visit another museum that was holding a flower art exhibition, part of the Biennale Arts large exhibitions that are happening right now in Nice. I believe there's around 12. And I specifically decided to visit Musée Massena, which you will be able to see in a few moments. And I went to the exhibition called Reine des Fleurs, which means Queen of Flowers. And I felt like that was quite relevant to my channel. So here is the building of Musée Massena. Actually got allowed to go in for free because I'm a student. This is going to be a quick tour, but I really wanted to go to this one because this museum, so they're having an exhibition called Queen of Flowers, and I just thought this would be the perfect one to go to. So I'm really excited to show you around. It's so nice here. This is definitely the nicest museum I've ever been to. So right now I'm just going around the outskirts, and then I'm going to go inside and show you all of the Queen of Flowers art. So this is the building where they've got all of the art, and it's actually insane. I'm just in shock. So actually you can see the sea over in the distance. So yeah, this is definitely the best museum I've ever been to, just based on the architecture of the museum building and then the view, and they even have palm trees at this museum. So this is just the entrance. Okay, so I'm now just walking up the stairs. So far, I absolutely love it here. It is so beautiful. So a lot of the writing, giving a lot of the explanations that are written next to all of the paintings in French, so I can't translate that unfortunately, but as you can see, all of the paintings are really beautiful. I have just turned up the brightness, so it's going to be much clearer from now onwards. That is just beautiful. Okay, so I have now just come into another room, and I really like this style of art, sort of like a poster slash advertisement of like the hotel that's like, I guess, important to Nice in the French Riviera, and I just like really like the style of it. This has to be my favourite portrait that I've seen so far. I just think it's like awesome with the green trees in the background, and then like it really makes you think. I'm not really sure what it's meant to symbolise. So I think this museum actually used to be a hotel, and that's why there was lots of art back there with the advertisement of the hotel. And then I think it was then converted into this like museum, because it would make sense because there's a view of the sea, and this building is just absolutely incredible. So I think that's everything that's inside. So there's a lot less art than I thought there would be. But I'm gonna go outside because I think there is some like 3D art outside from what I saw from the website. So I will go out there and show you now. I couldn't actually find any of the 3D art. Maybe I was looking in the wrong place. But here is the Negresso Hotel, and this is like a really, really famous hotel because the building has like won like a special award for being like outstanding. And then here is Nice Beach, which is literally just right opposite the museum. It's like a 2-minute walk. And then I just thought like the vibe was like really nice in the evening, sort of. I think it was like around 8 p.m. kind of time. There was lots of people out enjoying the beautiful weather, and they have like seats right here where I got this footage, which I thought was quite cool because I haven't really seen that at many coastlines before, but it's like really useful. And then I was just watching people parasail. This beach is called Bella Nisa the beach, and yeah, literally just got the parasailing like right in front of you as you turn up here. So yeah, I think this is definitely like one of the coolest beaches that I've been to. Fortunately it's got stones, but still it's got a nice atmosphere here. Previously, you could see a snippet of the salsa dancing that I tried in Nice, and it was so fun. And here are some photo highlights from my time in the French Riviera. This is such a magical, special place that I hope to come back to one day because the scenery is just so beautiful. I really want to like learn French now. Like, I'm motivated, and just everything about this trip was like incredible. I think it's such like a livable place, and there's just so many activities to do. You just really can't get bored, and I think that's like another reason why I loved it so much. And here are some examples of the food that I tried. I had onion soup, which is apparently like traditional in like the French region, and then here are some more like incredible views. And here is like a private jet area that was in Cannes that I saw. More beach photos, like it's just stunning. Here was a photo that was taken in Monaco. This was like when I got to like the highest part of the walking path, and then some pasta that I had. I must say it is quite expensive in the South France region, but I would say like every penny is worth it. I literally rate it that highly. Here are some of my favourite like art that was in the museum, and then this florist that I really wanted to go into but I didn't have time to, so maybe I'll go back one day. The Le Negresso Hotel, more like photos from the florist, and statues with like flowers in them, which I thought was like really inspirational, and just some more kind of like property inspirational photos. I really recommend the restaurant Pho Pacanini, which is Vietnamese food, and if you got to the end of this video, thank you so much.